तनाव की लहर चुपके से आती, सपनों की खुशियाँ कहीं खो जाती। धड़कने तेज, मन में हलचल, खुशियों की राह में दिखे न हलचल। सांसों की राहत खोजे हर पल, खुश रहकर जिए यही हो लक्ष्य कल। This means, in simple language, that stress comes into our lives from everywhere and then starts controlling our lives. Our aim should be to live and breathe stress free. क्या आपका भी यही लक्ष्य है? क्या आप भी जानना चाहते हो इस लक्ष्य तक कैसे पहुंचे? Then go further and listen to the entire episode. Hi, I'm Ishita Gupta, your podcast host, an HR professional, and a life evolution coach. You are listening to episode 21, Stress Reset, on Let's Evolve. In this episode, I will be talking about 3 steps of the secret formula and how to reset stress for living a stress-free life. This topic has become the talk of the country recently, but has been there in existence for a long time now and rapidly increasing in everyone. I'm not here to tell you what stress means because we all are practically living in it day in and day out, and we have also heard about it everywhere. Nor am I here to share any data or facts that is already out there on the internet and you all can access. I'm doing this episode because I feel that it is my responsibility to share my secret formula with you and aid you in finding a solution. Before we get to the formula, I would like to cite a reference from Finding Nemo movie. Dory's carefree attitude and mantra of just keep swimming serves as a fun reminder to keep moving forward despite any stress. I've always tried to move myself and not stay still. I've been using this for some time now. It does work wonders to a great extent. So, my secret formula has 3 stages. Stage 1, stress. It has 2 steps. Step 1, awareness. Sit down alone in a quiet place and observe yourself. Observe if your heart rate is high occasionally. Observe your feelings and take a note if there is any anxiety or worry. You can also try observing your 1-week schedule and daily activities to gain more clarity and awareness. Step 2, acknowledgement. Once you gain awareness on the points above, the next step is to say it out loud to yourself and accept or acknowledge that you are experiencing stress. Acceptance is the starting point of solving a problem and will help you in finding a way out. Stage 2, stress reset. Once we accept that we have stress, we also accept that we need to reduce it for our betterment. This stage can help in most of the cases in resetting and emptying the jar that we have full of stress. The reason can be anything, professional or personal. Some of the ways to reset. 1. Mindfulness and physical activity. Techniques like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing can ground you and promote relaxation. I do an Omkar for 5 times along with deep breathing, and it helps me calm down when I feel stressed. Physical activity exercise like running, jogging, going to the gym helps in releasing endorphins, which are feel-good brain neurotransmitters. They help in reducing the stress. Dance is also a great physical activity that you can use, and it's also quite enjoyable. 2. Conscious timeout. When we get occupied in a daily routine of work or personal life that gives us stress, One thing that we miss out on doing is taking out time for ourselves. It can be just spending time with nature, away from phone, or doing something that we like. Example, listening to music or playing an instrument or focusing on any creative art or skill. This activity needs to be done consciously as we all get busy and have our calendars blocked with professional and personal commitments. Let us not keep waiting for the right time, as before you realize, it might get really late. 3. Sharing. Sharing is such a positive word. It has always yielded benefits, but we still don't pay much heed. Family, social connections are all right there, and there would always be those few people who would be ready to lend a ear to you. You just need to muster the courage, open up, and share with them. It feels so much lighter. I am a person who just cannot keep too much stress or issues inside me. I always try to share with the people around me to feel lighter. If you want advice, you can state it. Or if you just want a sounding board, you can state that too. And trust me, people will understand. Just share and see the difference. Healthy lifestyle choices. Healthy lifestyle is a choice. Yes, it is not easy, nor it comes naturally. Eating well, staying hydrated, and ensuring sufficient sleep is significant in leading a good life. It works wonders in reducing our stress hormones too. Make sure that you have a good sleep cycle, you drink enough water, and eat well and clean most of the time. Occasional indulgence is okay to treat ourselves once in a while. I'm really particular about my sleep cycle, and I also try my best to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It's a continuous process. 5. Comedy break. This is a very interesting step in resetting your stress. Do take out the time to relax and watch, hear, or read comedy. In our earlier generations, comedy books were a craze, but little did we realize how it helped them in maintaining their stress levels. Watch shows or series that make you laugh. It rejuvenates you. You can also book a stand-up live show and go and attend as a gift to yourself. Your mind and soul will thank you. A recent unconventional movie that comes to my mind is Ludo. It was an ensemble film that intertwines different lives, showcasing how randomness and humor can bring light to stressful situations. I always take comedy breaks once in a while and watch my shows and movies. If none of the steps are working, then you can take professional help too. I did share about coaching and counseling in my earlier podcast episodes. Seeking help is a sign of strength that all of us have, but we ignore it sometimes. Stage 3. Repeat. This stage is where we analyze if our stress jar has reduced significantly or still at a high level. If it has reduced, we understand which solution helped and try to do that more for some time and stay consistent. If it has not reduced, we need to self-observe again and try the resetting process one more time. It is all not that simple as it seems, and we all need to understand that when we try to change a habit or take up a skill, it does take time, right? Similarly, when we want to reset our stress and adopt a positive mindset, it does take time too, and continuous efforts as well. When you cannot control what is happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond to it. My quote for this episode would be, "The time to relax is when you don't have the time for it," by Sydney J. Harris. Getting it? Next time You tell it to someone or to yourself that you do not have the time to relax. This quote should click you or alert you. You'll see your life evolving after this. There is so much stress everywhere that it won't harm to give this formula a try. Stress, reset, and repeat. Happy to hear in comments if you've tried this simple formula and it helps you. स्ट्रेस को थोड़ा ब्रेक देते हैं क्योंकि लाइफ बहुत सुंदर और ख़ास होती है. रिमेंबर यू आर द ओनली वन इन दिस वर्ल्ड फॉर योर लव्ड वंस. एंड एज शाहरुख खान सेड, हम एक बार जीते हैं तो स्ट्रेस के साथ क्यों जीना है, अच्छे से जीते हैं ना. इफ़ यू फील कनेक्टेड विद मी and it gives you a positive feeling, do reach out to me for a coaching session by booking my time on the link mentioned in the description. I support middle-aged individuals reach greater heights by evolving and turning their life around. Do share it within your circles, like, share, download and subscribe to my channel. Let's evolve. Have a wonderful day ahead.